So to go through the deck, the main deck's pretty tight. I don't really know. There's like two slots I think I would look at changing, and that's the Essence Warden. It has like no game text. I don't really know what this card is doing. Um, and I think the Okina should be a forest. I think that the ability to pump Azuri is just astronomically marginal. Um, it's just not worth it. As for the sideboard, I think all of these should stay. I wouldn't mind another Thrun. I wouldn't mind another Choke. I think the Beast Withins are negotiable. And I think a Linvala might make sense somewhere. Just as like a good chord target. Though I guess if you draw it, you can't really cast it. But overall, I'm still not sold that this deck actually beats Grixis. It's just like looking at this, and I'm honestly just not seeing it. Um, I don't know. It feels like Grixis should be able to kill all of your stuff. Now that aside, I think Collected Company is a very good shell. I think the card Collected Company plus like just the cards in Modern, especially like Eternal Witness, um, is really really good. And I think that shell could be ported to other things, like other unfair strategies, as a fair engine to actually win you the game. But I don't necessarily think that Azuri Elvish Archdruid is the right way to do it. Uh, it may be that this is just like a deck that's linear enough to be acceptable, but like can maybe beat the Grixis deck, whereas like Infect or something just couldn't. But I'm really skeptical that this deck can beat Grixis or Burn, which are the two top decks. I think that you're going to have a really hard time with Grim Lavamancer and uh, Eidolon of the Great Revel. That said, like I said, Company's great. I think it has a definite place in Modern. It's really great how there's a couple cards from Dragons of Tarkir that are showing up in the format, and it's kind of awesome how one of them is not just like generic, cheap, efficient spell like Kolaghan or a Tarkus Command. This is actually just like this is a powerful enough 4-mana effect as long as you build your deck for it. That's pretty great, I think, for the format. With that, that's all I got for this week. I'm looking forward to jamming some more Modern next week, and I hope you are interested in watching some more of the format as Grand Prix Charlotte and the Star City Invitational approach, and the format becomes extremely important.